I didn't give up on my dreams. Everyone laughed until this happened.
Have you ever been laughed at? Have you ever had people tell you that your dreams were too big, your plans were foolish, or that you would never succeed? If yes, then this story is for you. Because sometimes, the people who laugh the loudest become the same people who watch in silence when success arrives. This is the story of a young man named Ethan. Ethan lived in a small town where everyone knew everyone. Life there was simple. Most people worked regular jobs, earned enough to get by, and never thought about taking risks. But Ethan was different. Ever since he was a child, he dreamed of building something extraordinary. He wanted to create a company that would change people's lives. Every day, he filled notebooks with ideas. He read books late into the night. He watched educational videos and studied successful entrepreneurs. But there was one problem. Nobody believed in him. His friends laughed. His neighbors mocked him. Even some family members told him to stop wasting his time. Be realistic, they said. People like us don't become successful. Get a normal job and forget these crazy dreams. At first, Ethan tried to ignore them, but hearing negative comments every day slowly affected him. Sometimes he wondered if they were right. Sometimes he thought about quitting. But deep inside, a small voice kept saying, "Keep going." So he did. Every morning, he woke up before sunrise. While others were sleeping, he worked on his dream. While others were watching television, he learned new skills. While others spent money on entertainment, he invested in books and courses. Months passed. Then a year passed. Nothing happened. No success. No recognition. No results. And because there were no results, the laughter became louder. People started making jokes about him. Whenever he walked into a room, someone would say, "Hey, Ethan, are you a millionaire yet?" Everyone laughed. Ethan smiled politely, but inside, it hurt. One evening, after another difficult day, he sat alone and stared at his computer screen. He had worked for over a year, yet his project had earned almost nothing. He felt exhausted, defeated, broken. For the first time, he seriously considered quitting. Then he remembered something his grandfather once told him. The bamboo tree spends years growing roots underground before anyone sees it rise above the surface. That sentence changed everything. Ethan realized that maybe his hard work wasn't visible yet. Maybe he was still building roots. So instead of quitting, he worked even harder. He improved his skills. He fixed mistakes. He learned from failures. And most importantly, he remained patient. Then one day, something unexpected happened. A video he created online suddenly started getting attention. Hundreds of people watched it. Then thousands. Then hundreds of thousands. His phone wouldn't stop ringing. Emails flooded his inbox. People wanted to work with him. Companies wanted partnerships. For the first time, all those years of effort started paying off. Within months, his small project turned into a successful business. His income increased dramatically. He hired employees. He moved into a better home. His dream was becoming reality. And then something interesting happened. The same people who laughed at him started saying different things. We always knew you'd succeed. We believed in you from the beginning. You're so lucky. Lucky? They called it luck. They didn't see the early mornings. They didn't see the sleepless nights. They didn't see the failures. They didn't see the sacrifices. They only saw the result. Most people admire success. Few people respect the struggle behind it. One day, Ethan was invited to speak at a local event. Hundreds of people attended. Many of the people who once laughed at him were sitting in the audience. When Ethan walked onto the stage, the room became silent. He looked around and smiled. Then he said something nobody expected. "I want to thank everyone who laughed at me." The audience looked confused. Ethan continued, "Your doubt became my motivation. Your criticism made me stronger. Every joke pushed me to work harder. If everyone had believed in me from the beginning, I might never have developed the determination I have today." The room was completely silent. Some people lowered their heads. Others nodded in agreement. Then Ethan shared the most important lesson of his journey. He said, "People laugh at what they don't understand. When your dreams are bigger than their imagination, they may call you crazy. But never let someone else's limited vision become your reality." The audience erupted into applause, and in that moment, everyone understood. Success isn't about proving others wrong. It's about proving yourself right. It's about continuing when nobody believes in you. It's about staying focused when others are distracted. It's about trusting the process even when results aren't visible. Because every great achievement starts the same way, with an idea, a dream, and a person willing to keep going despite criticism. Today, somewhere in the world, someone is being laughed at for their dream. Someone is being told they can't do it. Someone is being underestimated. If that's you, remember Ethan's story. Remember the bamboo tree. Remember that roots grow before results appear. And remember this: people may laugh today. They may doubt you tomorrow. They may criticize you next week, but if you stay disciplined, consistent, and patient, one day they'll stop laughing. Because success has a way of turning noise into silence. Everyone laughed until this happened. And when it happened, nobody was laughing anymore. Moral of the story: never quit because others doubt you. Most people judge your beginning, but success is determined by your persistence. Stay focused, trust the process, and keep moving forward.